What's up, YouTubers, market participants, and day traders? You just stumbled upon my channel where I'm going to review my day trades daily. So if you're new to the game, you're struggling to make money, and you got a small account, you found your boy. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Definitely join the family because AKA Will the Wise, AKA Will the Market, and AKA your boy are here. Let's jump into these trades.
Hey, what's up, YouTubers, day traders, and market participants? I actually did run through this already. My mic was on mute. Xbox Live, right? And I didn't record. I mean, it didn't record, but whatever. Let's just go through it really quickly. Again, 200 SMA resistance on the 30-minute chart was my bread and butter today, and it can be so impactful to anybody who uses it. Trade on your higher time frames, people. So here is my results. Took about 5 trades that had a general direction. There was a lot of in and out with a lot of trades. JP Morgan coming in my best, Avago my next best, and they were on my watch list. Why? Because they were close to their 200 SMA on the 30-minute chart. Here you can see JP Morgan. I was in and out. Your boy was moving left and right. Should have been a higher profit because I did get a little trigger happy on one of the JP Morgan plays. I could have waited a little bit. I did not. So let's go ahead and check out JP Morgan chart with the 30 minutes. Here is the 30-minute chart. Look at how all of the price is coming up to the 200 SMA. So the first time it reacts to it, it gives us this huge red bar. And that's what I treated as my resistance and took the play. On the 5-minute, this is what it looked like. This is what I was giving in the first 10 minutes. Boom, I jump in. 5 minutes later, profit. Another 5 minutes later, huge profit. I already was out the play, didn't absorb that third profit leg, which would have been great. But here is where I noticed, okay, now let's play the pullback. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here I was like, you know what? Maybe we're going to come back. This candle was red, and that's why I entered. It entered just for it to whip me out because it didn't close red. As you can see, it was red in the first 2 minutes, but then it didn't close. So need to be patient and wait for candles to close. It reverted, lost money there. Then I jumped back in. Once we get a nice, good red candle, I guess this red candle didn't absorb all the green, so still wasn't a good sign. But I got in a little early knowing that this is still overhead, right? So I got in again to play the short. Boom, it unfolds. We get this nice huge red. This is actually where my entry should have been. Here's where my add should have been. Didn't add. Took profit here. Took profit here. Then I let the candle come back, right? So I let the candle, or I let the last contract come back, and I say if it goes through this middle point of this candle, I'm out. It shoots through the middle point, I'm out. Then we get these nice 2 little acorns here. Red takes it over, kind of a lower high, right? And unfolds again with a nice play, right? So this was strictly sticking to the 200 SMA on the 30-minute chart. Every time it got up there, I took the short. But then you can really realize that all it was doing was basically consolidating, getting ready for the next move, probably tomorrow with there being news, right? Avago was my next trade. Same mentality. 30-minute chart looked exactly the same with overhead resistance on this chart. So what did I do? I saw some sign of weakness, jumped in. Out here, got paid, boom, out. Let the last contract come back up halfway, got stopped out. Came back up here, made new highs. I should have been patient because this was a legit new high. 1, 2, 3. 3 candles said, boom, we're at new highs. That is when I should have waited to short. This would have been my best short, which I did take at this time. Didn't take profit there. Then it wraps back up. I should have got stopped out here, and then this play would have been just hard to see. But I was just sticking to the 200 SMA being overhead resistance on the 30-minute chart. This is the 5-minute chart. So boom, boom, resistance play, resistance play. And then I didn't reload here. I was thinking about it, but I did not reload here to catch that, right? And that was the Avogo trade. Very, very similar to the JP Morgan. NVIDIA, here's the first loss on the NVIDIA. This one should have been a win. Obviously, I took a call, as you can see. This is what I should have registered. This green bar, right? My stop should have been here, and it didn't. It wasn't because I got out too early. I got out bottom third of this bar. But what did I just draw? I just drew in this big bar. So I should have been hanging out at the middle of this big bar, which technically would have been the bottom of this bar, which technically wouldn't have stopped me out. The bull flag, if you can see it, would have played out perfectly fine, and I would have took those profits, right? Didn't happen. I just was like, okay, maybe this isn't destined to happen, just to see it rip in my face in the next 30 minutes, right? So is what it is there. Next trade, I actually play the same type of mentality on NVIDIA because it also hit its 200 SMA resistance on the 30-minute chart. What did I do? Here would have been a better entry, but I noticed it late, but I still entered at a decent time. My stop was at the day highs. It kind of funnels through, kind of comes back up, and then boom, we get this big red sell, hang out in the middle of the big red, comes up, stop gets violated, I'm out of the play. A lot of charts have this big red candle, right? And they're saying, oh my God, it was these articles coming out about war, blah, blah, blah. Yes, you can see that, or you can see it as an algorithmic approach where boom, hits your 200, comes up, tries to get up again, doesn't happen, and then we just take that out, right? And it could have been the last shorts in the market trying to get out before we have PPI later today. So with that being said, this was more of a quicker run. I usually do go over my videos a lot more, but I already recorded the longer one before and nothing got through. So sticking to larger time frames, that's my lesson for this week, which did perfectly today. Stuck to shorting off of the 30-minute chart with the resistance line. Allows my options to gang premium as the play works out more, So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one.